Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again. We're in the, believe it or not, we're in the P40 tank, Italian tank. But we got in this and we're almost immediately offered an airplane, so I figured, well, I'll take that. See what happens here. Alright, well, that's done. Alright, 2 kills. That was pretty quick. So when we get back in the tank, we'll be talking some history, we'll do the gameplay, we'll watch what goes on here, and any tips or anything I can think of along the way, we'll throw them out there. So if you enjoy this kind of video with the gameplay, the history, the tips, all that kind of stuff, put them out 3-4 times a week, subscribe, you'll get every single one of them, turn on notifications. And we'll get back to it shortly with the Italian P40. So let's see if I can get some. Got a little aggressive. So P40, this tank was more of an idea. We've already covered the history in a different P40 video, but we'll go back over it again some. Let's see. Now, got a heat shell now. Pretty high velocity heat shell, doesn't take a big arc or anything, but more so than just an explosive shell. But this tank was an idea of the Italians while they were still working with the Axis forces. You can see that it's a riveted construction, so it was a little bit outdated even when it came out. As they were designing it, they knew or found out that they weren't going to be able to develop an engine that was good enough for it. They were looking for, I think, 300 horsepower. There was nothing available. They had less than that, and they had no capability for diesel. And they eventually got an engine going, but by then it was too late. They built 21 of these. I think almost all of them were taken over by the Germans after the Italian armistice. Originally they planned on making 1,000, then they cut it down to 500 when they had that engine problem, and then the armistice happened. Germans took over everything they wanted, and then the Americans basically supplied what, M24s and Shermans and things like, maybe even M18s after that. So there wasn't a lot of or any really combat action with these. They ended up with a 12-cylinder diesel. It was just over 300 horsepower, so that allowed it to continue development, or to get actually into service. A lot of the tanks that were built never actually got power. So this tank, you know, was kind of a big idea for the Italians, a big undertaking to develop a whole new tank. And here we go. Let's see if we can get. You know, I want the one-shot kind of deals. I kind of like those. Those are more fun for me. Probably not for the other guy, but I enjoy them. I'm sure you guys enjoy them as well. So let's see here. Nobody's got the point right now. It's way over there. I got this guy right under me. Let's see if I can. Non-10. Oh, come on. Boom. I feel like every time I take a shot, I feel like that should be the last shot, but it's not. Okay, now this should be right in the side of the turret. Oh, no, that was a bad shot by me. Got the engine, though, that'll work. Right now is when somebody should come up behind me and shoot me. Down. There we go. Oh my gosh. 5 shots, I think, to get that guy. So hopefully I can be a little bit more efficient as we go on with this. Running this in the game, it's got, you know, decent speed. It usually runs, I think it runs around 20. Pretty good gun, okay armor, and I mean, at this tier it works out really well when you don't get wedged up against a rock. You can actually go pretty fast, but timing wise that was pretty good. That's where I want to be right now, just kind of wedged in there, and we'll bring this airplane in 300 miles an hour. Let's see what we got. Anything? I don't think there's anything down there I can do anything to. Let's see. Maybe. It's a stew. I mean, I can get him from the top. That's about it. Let's see. Maybe something else will show up. I can go take some more shots at. Something to think about. You know, a lot of these casemates, the German casemates, a lot of them have pretty thin armor on the top over the engine, things like that. I mean, you can see I'm able to pen a lot of them, and some of them you can even get a kill. I mean, you can take out the rest of the crew right through the roof. So coming flat like I am right now is not the way to do it. You want to pull up and come down vertically on top of them, and that'll give you the best shot to pen that roof and finish them off. So let's see, we got the point now. Looks like everything's pretty well under control. I can go get something to eat or something here because these guys are done. Let's see, so we started over here. I'm gonna run back the other way, kind of come around the other side of this point. There we go. Let's see if I can get a shot in between here. Yep. Nice. And come on. Here we go. Nah. Just another one in the same spot. Not gonna be able to get anything else from that spot, so I gotta move a little bit. And here we go. There we go. Good. So just moving in the slightest forward or back can get you that little bit of a different angle. And I don't know why I shoot at the planes. I always hope to get lucky and you know, have something cool to show you guys. But this guy's got yellow. He's not. I use yellow, not him. Who? I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but yellow's for me. Anyway, all right. Let's see here. Come down. Let's see if I can come in behind this guy and be a little sneaky. Come between these trees. Nah. I was hoping I could sneak up on him while he was shooting at the other guy. So I'm going to go back up. We'll come down vertically on top of him again. And throw the flaps out. It'll help your cornering. Let's see what I can do here. Somebody tried to bomb him. I'm rolling around. Let's see if I can pull out of this. I cannot. Poor flying by me. Alright, let's see here. See what else is going on over here. A lot of these, it's interesting that a lot of the fight ends up happening. Alright, sweet. Dropped right in there, I'll take it. A lot of the fight ends up happening toward their spawn from the point. It's just the way it works out on this map a lot of times. You can come over. I'm going to try to come around behind these guys, I think. And well, I mean, we're pretty much done here. Let's see. I don't know how many people there are really left. We got this guy shooting at the planes. I'd like to come take him out because he's even kind of dangerous to us, that Black Panther. I think that's what it was. Man, look at my team. So many guys are completely dead. And we're getting closer. Let's see if we can get on him without him even knowing we're in here. I'll probably get a shot on him. It'll go right through him. Come on. There he is. Hello, friend. There we go. Alright, we'll make that wasn't a Black Panther, it was a pickup truck. Well, this game's basically over. We don't have the point, but I mean, get a couple more kills and that'll be the end of the game for them. So anyway, that was quick. 8 minutes. Pretty much wrap that up. Alright guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. There's going to be more about the P40. I got a whole bunch, just got a series of P40s in here that I got to put out. Like I said, I mean, there's not a tremendous amount of history, but some pretty good gameplay and just some general thoughts on how to use it. We'll get a little farther into that on the next one, but you can see mobility is pretty good. If you just keep a steady speed up, you can cover a lot of ground on these maps. I mean, we were pretty much everywhere on this one. Same with the last one. I just keep moving with this thing. It works out really well. Like I said, especially at this tier, this thing does really well. So, and it's, you know, this heat round is a good round as well. If you're not fighting things that have like spaced armor, or if you're not on a map that has a lot of trees and things like that. I mean, look, we got 5 kills, 5 assists, 2 airplanes. Like, that's a pretty solid round. I mean, the rest of our team is pretty solid too, because I was only good for 3rd place. So, hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, comment, like. Let me know what you think about what you saw here, what you want to see. It's all non-premium stuff. Just working my way through these. You can see I'm still building them up, so getting through the mods. But working my way through these tiers and talking about it as we go. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see you in the next one.